There was a point during him strangling me that I thought I might die, and I didn't even care. I did not fight back. Death would have meant freedom.
He allowed me to come back into consciousness before strangling me again.
He stood on my throat with his steel-capped boots.
There have been over 600 prosecutions since 2014 for strangulation, but less than half of those have resulted in conviction. They've been very difficult to prove.
In April 2016, the Queensland Government passed legislation making strangulation a standalone offence under Queensland's Criminal Code. By May, the offence of strangulation, suffocation and choking in a domestic setting under Section 315A of the Criminal Code commenced. With direct mentions of domestic relationships and domestic violence, under Section 315A, choking, suffocating and strangling becomes a crime subject to 7 years imprisonment. In July of 2018, South Australia announced their Parliament was in the process of drafting very similar laws to that of Queensland, making non-fatal strangulation a separate offence subject to longer sentencing. Tougher penalties for the breach of intervention orders have also been proposed. As well as ensuring perpetrators are faced with appropriate sentences, these laws could ensure that they are less likely to be granted bail, and in turn protect women who are likely to be killed in subsequent attacks. However, currently, in WA, the Criminal Code only refers to strangulation when it is done in order to commit another offence, such as sexual assault. Often the absence of visible injuries means that perpetrators aren't subject to adequate sanctions and sentencing. Therefore, the WA Parliament, we encourage you to please introduce a new offence of non-fatal strangulation that would apply specifically to family and domestic violence. Let's follow the lead of Queensland and South Australia in their move to reduce domestic violence within our country. To the public, we encourage you to put pressure on our politicians. Get vocal, get active, and get your voices heard. Domestic violence does not discriminate. Domestic violence is not a private matter. Domestic violence is not acceptable. Australia is experiencing a national crisis, so to the Parliament of Western Australia, we need your help.